Alright guys, so real quick, I have a smart socket that I want to share with you today. This one's a little different than some of the others. So you can see this is a 2-port. Cool thing here is you can see I can still get to the other outlet. If I wanted to plug something in, I can do so. It doesn't interfere with that. And if you had 2 of these, you could plug 2 of these in and you would have 4 outlets. So you can expand your 2 ports into 4 ports and change your dumb outlets to smart outlets. So this has 2 small LED indicators and 2 small arrows on either, controlling either switch, which is really nice. You do have a little support card, happy, sad, and you do have the little user manual and a little box that's included, so nothing too special there. So this is a gloss white. It is a company that I am familiar with. Their products, they always have a pretty premium feel and they work really well. In my experience over several years with several products, no problems whatsoever. So I will tell you this. You also have energy monitoring capability, which means you can watch how much power is being used by your devices. Of course, you can set up timers, schedules, and if you have a Google Home or a Amazon Echo, you can use this to do voice control as well. So that is really, really convenient, and you have dual power, and you can control each one individually through the app. Now, they have an app called the BlitzWolf app. I don't use that app. I use Toya Smart, and as you can see, hopefully, at least somewhat see, it shows up 2 different outlets. So if I click on that, you can see that, and you can see the illumination here. If I click on the second one, you can see that's illuminated, and it is illuminated there, which hopefully you can see that. If not, I'm gonna apologize, now that you can't. If I hit that, I can turn both on and both off. Now they say that you can only, control each individual through the BlitzWolf app, but the Toya Smart app is the app I use for all of my smart devices. There's no reason to have like 10 different devices and 10 different pieces of software when you can utilize just this one piece of software. So that's why I do that. So that's what it looks like when it's added. It's the BW-SHP3 for the specific model of this unit. So if I plug in a light, I just have this little LED light for an example, and you can see right here, if I touch that, I can turn that on. And if I touch that, now the other port is on. So if I had something plugged into the second port, I can control that. So you can control it individually, or you can actually hit it and control both at the same time. You also have switch 1, switch 2. So if you touch that, you can add schedules to that, which is really nice. And if you hit this little electrical symbol, you can see the actual usage. So that's the energy monitoring, and it gives you an idea of what is available. You can also, of course, edit the name, which makes it a lot simpler. The edit button right here at the top. So if you edit this, of course, that's going to make it a lot easier when it comes time to voice control. So you're not saying BW-SHP3, whatever. You just name it whatever you want. But again, I just put a little LED light bulb here on this just as an example. So I think it's really cool, and the Toya app is really cool because it gives you a lot of useful information, weather and everything. So yeah, I think that this is a really nice device, and if you want to find out more about this, you can check out the link below. But you should be pretty happy with this, I would think, because of the dual functionality. It does give you a little bit more than a typical single smart outlet socket. The key to it, of course, is to have a device such as this that has a inline switch or some type of a switch that turns it off and on. If it's a touch sensitive type switch, most devices connected don't always work. So that can always be something to keep in mind. So like fans and things work great. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you really quickly. I think that this is a good company as far as their products. Again, this is probably the 3rd or 4th item that I've had from them. Never had any problems. They're always power related devices, and I've never had any complaints. And they all feel, like I said, very good quality. If I unplug this, you can see the back. So it's just that single outlet, and it is, like I said, gloss white, and you can see the different certifications and everything. So yeah, these outlets are upside down in this room for some reason, but whatever. And that's pretty much it. So you go into your app though, and you can very quickly and very easily control. And you can see I unplugged it and plugged it back up. It took a few seconds. It automatically reconnected to the network. It took less than 60 seconds to get it set up. I plugged it into the wall, told it to add device, and hit electrical outlet, confirmed that the lights were blinking, and just went through the process. Within less than 60 seconds, I was up and running. So super easy. Like I said, very easy to use on the app. Hopefully you're able to see that really well. You can control each one independently, and you can control simultaneously if you want. Again, there, so you can set up schedules, and there you can do your energy monitoring. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you, just give you a real quick demonstration of how this works and what you might expect. All right, so check out the link below for more information. Okay, thanks for watching.